Hello and welcome to Nordic Flow and to your weekly forecast. This is something I'm starting with this weekend, so I'm really excited. I have made my own spread for this, so I'm going to cover all the main areas of life. So this is for Taurus and Green. I'm going to say something about the colors after. It's for Virgo and White, Capricorn with brown and gold, Cancer with silver and gray, Scorpio with black, and Pisces with turquoise. So you can choose by your zodiac sign or by zodiac signs that you know you have strong placements in if you know your astrological chart. You can also choose piles and readings, I would say readings, by your favorite color or a specific color you feel very drawn to when you come across these readings. So you have options. I also need to mention before we move on to the readings that this is of course for the collective of these signs and colors. So take what resonates for you. Not everything will probably be exactly as I say. So yeah, take what resonates the way it does and just leave the rest. And I will cover situations, and most of them will be, of course, directly for you. But just note that sometimes it might be that something comes up that is for someone that is so close to you that it affects you. I think I've said the most basics here. You can find timestamps in the description box and the comment section. So the description box is below this video. So I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, Taurus and Green. I'm going to call your color. I don't know you, so that's how it goes. Okay, we're going to dive into your upcoming week. So let's have a look what you can expect this upcoming week. This is this is one of the main topics this week, and this also. So let's start there. Number 52 breaks down to 7. 7 has to do with your soul path. So that's important, and there is a lot of pink here. A lot of pink. So what I see, it's also autumn kind of feeling. So this is about releasing something, and it's also heart space. So opening your heart. So your heart is definitely opening. Might be to a specific person, or it can be something else that is making your heart happy and opening your heart. But different for you and others, but take it how it resonates. Or it can just be that your heart in general is opening up and you are getting softer. Speaking more from your heart. Living a more heart-based life is also coming to me. And it's a white bunny. And it is very alert. It looks very alive. And it's looking at the leaves here. So something is falling away. But I feel it's meant to. So yeah, that's what I got. And also it's wood rabbit. Wood and rabbit, both earth-based. So there's something here about things calming down. And follow your curiosity. These are not in-depth readings, so I'm just going through the cards. And notice what I say. I have to mention that because sometimes there will be 2 different messages in one specific area, because I've asked my guides to give as much information in shortest time as possible, so it covers more people, since this is for the collective. Next, 9 of air. This is worry. Something here about worry. 9 of air is excessive worrying. So yeah. Your worries and fears aren't real. They are fueled by focusing on the negative, which gives power to that which you're afraid of. Stop worrying, let go of fear, and everything will be okay. Beautiful. And I also get something here about clarity. So there's something you're going to get clarity about that's coming right now. So let's dive into your different areas the upcoming week. These are the main cards. I will lay them all out and then I will do clarifiers on each area after. So first we are going to get a card for something in your recent past that is still affecting you. Yeah, this is the same card, the Nine of Air. This is worry. Can even be some sleep deprivation, that you have problems sleeping. Can also have been depression. There's something here that is has to do with worry that you are bringing with you, that you haven't worked through it, is what I get. So it still affects you. Let's look at your love life this upcoming week. This is the Wounded Warrior. So this is being guarded. And your workspace, your work life this week. When I say work, if you are retired or don't work for some reason, this shows something about what you use most of your days doing. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is you have been working on something and it hasn't bared fruit yet. So this is about being patient and keep going when it comes to your work. Finances. Collaboration. All in all, this is a good, you don't have a lot, probably, but this is something about collaboration and planning. So that is regarding money. We're going to look more into it. Your home life this upcoming week. Balanced. I also get something about fairness. Something balancing out. So if there has been some discord, this is going to be a quieter week, is what I get. Friends and social life this upcoming week. The Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So it might be a new friend, new acquaintance. This is definitely the beginning of something that is going to be long-lasting. So we're going to see more what that is about. What is going on with your family this week? The Magician. That is manifestation power. It's also about steering things in the direction that you want. So when it comes to family, something is being created here. Something is brewing. And it feels good when it comes to family. Let's look at your health this upcoming week. The King of Cups. This might be a person. So someone's health. Yeah. Let's do one more card. That is going to be the overall advice for the week for you. 2. No. So let's dive in. Let's look at this from your recent past that is still affecting you. The worry. Yeah, this is grief. This is grief, it's regret, it can be resentment also, but mostly this is about sorrow. So you lost someone. It can be that they passed over, or it can be that relationship ended in some way. This is grief and you are still carrying it with you. It's still affecting you. Okay. Now let's move on to this week. Let's get more on your love life. You are being guarded here. The Knight of Pentacles. The advice in the Knight of Pentacles is to take it slow. So whether you are in a relationship or not, let's start with if you are in a relationship and you are hurt and guarded, the advice is to take it slow. Yeah. That is especially for you who are in a relationship. slowly moving forward is what I get. So there's something that needs to be cleaned up is also coming to me. Let's do another one for couples. Page of Swords. This is communication. Speaking. Yeah, this is a conversation about truth. So voice what you need to say. It's going to have some effect here. And if you are single, what is your week? Oh, this is passion. So whether you are guarded. So you are guarded probably because there is someone piquing your interest or you are involved with someone. If so, this is a very passionate connection. And it's new and you are not sure. But I get from the guides, follow your passion. This is for you who feel that there's nothing necessarily wrong. Trust your intuition here, but the main advice here is to follow your passion. That person, if there is a new person, is there for a reason. So you met them for a reason. So it's something to explore. Be curious, follow your curiosity, like it came here. Let's do some more on work. This is about working. Yeah, you are building something here. So whether you are working by yourself, like you have your own business, or whatever it is, keep working because it's going to lead to abundance. This is, you have been building a foundation in your work, and it's going to be prosperous. Not necessarily this week, but there's something here. It's going to lead to that. So that's why this came, that you, so you can get some more inspiration and motivation to continue. Okay. And finances this week. 5 of Wands. Okay, that changes things. This has to do with collaboration of some sort. And when it comes to finances, there might be some quarrel or disagreements about how to spend them regarding finances. This may be a personal life, or it may be something that you are collaborating in a collaboration with someone else. So yeah, let's do 2 more on another situation. But there's something about quarrel about how to spend the money regarding a specific project. So that might be in your home, or yeah, in workspace. It might be different for different people. But let's get 2 cards for a different situation. 3 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I feel this is all the same. I asked my guides for a different situation, but they didn't give it. So this is a collaboration. It's going to get resolved. That's what I get. Just be assertive and be sensible is what I get here. So there is a solution coming regarding this. You need to plan. Yeah, whether this is home life or not, you need to plan. So there's something about coming to an agreement. The most sensible choice is what is what's coming. So the most sensible choice. Let's look at your home life. That is very balanced. 6 of Cups. Yeah. Very balanced home life. This is beautiful energy. And something about being fair and being level-headed. Justice card has to do with integrity. And this has to do with kids. So it can be whether you have small children or grown-up children. There's something here about fairness. Can be something about a legal matter for someone. But I feel it's going to get balanced for you or the person involved in this. Not necessarily this week, I am not sure. But this will be different for you and others. But there's something about a legal situation also here. is going to get balanced, and there's something to learn from this. Whatever happened with this legal situation, there's something you are meant to learn from it. This is part of your soul plan, or the soul plan of the other person also involved in this. So, but I do get it's going to get sorted. If it's not happening this week, it's going to get sorted. So, yeah. That was home life. Let's look at the social life. There's a new beginning here. Let's look at what this is about. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. When it comes to social life, a lot going on. This is a lot going on. A lot to juggle. And you need to prioritize what is most important when it comes to social life. This can signify that you need a lot of time by yourself and to stand up for your own, what is most important to you. So this week you are being advised to spend a lot of time by yourself, but there's also something here about you being given an offer that's going to make you really happy. This might be a suitor. Yeah. And it feels like a very grounded, good energy here. So, yeah, you're going to get an offer you will be happy about. So I get heart singing. So whatever this is you weighing back and forth. And this has to do with this one, a wounded warrior. But there is a go for it energy here. Very calm, go for it, not with an exclamation mark, but take it slow and just move in that direction. The curiosity here and also the bunny is important here. That there's something fruitful regarding relationship here. Okay, let's look at the Magician and the family this week. Seven of Swords is to be, here comes the Justice card again. And that also came here with a home. So someone was not, someone was a bit cunning. Someone lied. But there is some fairness coming in here. There coming some balance to the situation. And the advice here is to, when you have the conversation or things start to settle, it's important to not carry it with you. That is to not bring it up again when you come to a solution here. It's going to balance. It's going to get balanced. That's what I get. But the main advice here is when you come to an agreement, don't bring it up again. So don't use it in future situations. It's going to get balanced. I feel that. I don't feel it's something big. So whatever it is, you need to trust more. And something you have worried a lot about, it's not exactly like that. So there's something here about conversation this week and getting clarity. For some, this might be this that you have been very worried about. So something happened in the past. But I don't feel things are as bad as you have been worrying about. Something here. I can't get any more here because this is for several people going through the same things. So, yeah, but you, who this is for, you know what I'm talking about. So let's look at this King of Cups when it comes to health. One more. The Three of Wands is, it's not a stagnant energy, but it is waiting for something. And it might be results. Yeah. And this has to do with your health or the health of this king. So let's do a couple of more here. But no, we don't need to, said my guides. The Queen of Wands here is an energy. So that is to gain more energy. So this King of Cups is probably another person waiting for results, or waiting for the return of something. And it's going to be good. This is an energy of hope and renewal. So whatever it is, it's going to get better. Or if it is a chronic illness, it's not going to get worse this week or in near future. That's what I get. So let's look at your advice for the upcoming week, the main advice. Okay. To pause. This is, you have been feeling kind of stuck. So the advice here is to not look at what you think is evidence, but to look at what feels right on the inside. When you level out, you have gotten the Justice card here twice. That is about being level-headed and not trusting old thinking, old ways of thinking. I feel this is kind of a reset button in this card to ease things, and kind of a reset button to start over. I get that also. Start over. Now we're going to get some more clarification on specific areas or situations here. Secret admirer. Yeah, there's something here about this, the Knight of Cups here. Period of prosperity and abundance. That also is here. Prosperity and abundance. So, yeah. Temporary problems. And slowly but surely getting ahead. This kind of summed up most of what I said here. This period of prosperity, like I said here, I didn't feel it was a lack of money. It's just some disagreement about how to use them, how to spend them. So all in all, this is your week. And remember, this is for a week. So next week, something might change. Let's have a look here. This is a card for attitude that you are advised to have during your week. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a very grounded energy. It has to do with beginnings also, and a stable foundation. Curious and focused, I turn dreams into plans, eager to learn and build. This is also about this Seven of Pentacles on the workspace here. But this is for your overall week. To be curious, like here, follow your curiosity. Be focused and turn your dreams into plans. Be eager to learn and build. Very beautiful energy here. And this is a final advice. Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations. My guides are adding, and patterns, mental patterns you have from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Okay, Taurus and Green, this was your weekly forecast. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I hope I see you again next week for another forecast. Bye. Hello and welcome to your weekly forecast, Virgo and White. Let's just dive in and see what's in store for you. So, these two first ones are showing some main topics that you can expect this upcoming week. So, yeah, let's just dive in. Number 16, that breaks down to 7. It has to do with your soul path. This is quite similar to the card that came for Taurus, actually. Also a bunny, but that one was white. Here are more spots. And there was a lot more pink in that one. But there's something here about that pink tree also, and all these beautiful crystals. So something is being cleared out from your life. I feel lightness here. Something about enjoying life more. That's what I get. And it's Earth Rabbit in harmony with the season. So this has to do with flow and flowing with life instead of trying to control everything. That's part of your message. There's a very grounded energy here. It is Earth and it's Rabbit. So something about grounded, calm energy. That's what I get. 5 of Fire. Occasionally, you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. And they say, or your integrity. What is worth it and what is not. That's important here regarding conflicts. So I do get here something about not engaging in drama. Yeah. Try to avoid drama or to not engage. So if there is someone dramatic situations around you or someone lashing out at you, to just keep your calm. That's what I get. So that was for you, Virgo. Now look at one situation from your recent past that is still affecting you. This one. The World. That is good energy. Something about world. So someone here has been traveling a lot. But for most, this is about successfully completing something. Something is finally over, is what I get also. Finally over. So I do feel like something is finally over. I feel a relief here. So yeah, take it how it resonates. If you can recognize that, keep listening. I will draw one more card from this deck for all the different areas. I'm going to place out all the main cards for the different areas first. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Now, one card for your love life this upcoming week. Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful emotional beginning. Some happiness here. Contentment. And that is also here. Something about clearing up. I feel it also like a very clear air. This is what my guides are showing me, or they're making me feel this. Something is clearing up. This is about letting go, endings and new beginnings. I get fresh air. It's like breathing fresh air again. Something about breathing fresh air again. In love life, but also in general. Let's look at your work space this week. This is uninspired energy. Yeah, we're going to look more into it. Your finances this week. There's something painful here. Difficulties ending is what I get also. There's something here regarding finances. No, they say this is this work. And when I say work, if you are unemployed, I forgot to mention that. If you are unemployed for some reason or retired, this is something about being uninspired, and that is ending. That is the right thing here. I'm glad I have my guides with me because they stopped me in my tracks here. You have been uninspired and not had a lot of, you have not wanted to do anything. And that is ending. So it might be regarding this situation. Something finally over. And it has been affecting your energy to do something in general, whether this is work or whatever you do in your daily life. But something here is ending, and it's wonderful. Whatever it was, it really drained you. That's what I get.
Something has been very draining and it's over. So now you just need to recuperate. It has to do with work ethics, or your work, the ability to do what you need to do. Yeah. So let's look at your finances this week. Oh, this is better. Six of Pentacles is a natural flow of things when it comes to finances. This is a good energy. If you have been struggling, someone might help you, or you might help someone else. But this is all in all a very, I see this, this eternity sign. So this is a natural flow when it comes to money. So it's good. All in all. Let's look at home life this week. That's worry. For some, it's worry. For others, it's sleep deprivation. Do you have sleep disorders these days? Some struggle when it comes to your sleep patterns. That's actually what I get most. It's also worry, but I also get a lot about sleep deprivation. So you less sleep than normal, or you can't sleep or struggle sleeping. And it's definitely wearing you out. And it's probably connected to this that is ending. And it's going to, something has to happen when it comes to this sleep pattern. Because I do feel a very worn out type of energy. Yeah, and probably also brain fog. So this is in your home life. This will be different for different people, so take how it resonates for you. Let's look at your friends and social life this week. Ooh, Ace of Wands, fresh new energy. This is beginning, a new beginning. I feel like you get a boost from your social life. So, yeah, new boost. That might even help you here. With this energy that was this drained energy. I feel that you're going to get a new boost this week. From your social life, from friends or someone you interact with. And one card for the family. Page of Wands. This can be a person. If it is, this is a young person. Very adventurous. So something about that person. If not, this is a new passion. So something here about creative project also comes up. Creative projects. So just note what I say. It can be different things for different people here. And let's have one card for health this week for you. Yeah, this is being tired. It's been a lot. And this is being tired. But you're not totally on the ground, if you know what I mean. It's been a lot. And it has affected your health, your energy. But I don't feel an illness when it comes to, you know, the body itself. I feel more that you are tired. With the sleep deprivation and a lot of worries that have been for some time. But there's something in the main card here about your week. This is not just for this week, is what my guides are saying. This is the period of your that you are in harmony with the season, to allow yourself to flow more with the natural tidings in different situations right now. That is going to bring you more energy, because there is more energy coming in here. This is very light energy, and that is your main card here. So whatever it is, whether you are drained or whatever it is, this is about to change. And you might even feel it, that something is happening within you. So yeah, and I also get, you're going to get a lot more inspired within the next few weeks to do certain things that you have put off. Now, one card for overall advice for the week. This one. Now we move into the clarifiers. Some more information about the recent past that you are relieved are over. This is the Lovers. Here, this has to do with, it might for some be regarding relationship. So there might have been a struggle that has affected your relationship. If not, this has to do with you made a heart-based choice, and it brought you relief. So take it how it resonates. Let's move on to your current love life. This new personal beginning, the Moon. This is a new emotional beginning. So this is about you diving in. This is into the unknown. Allow things to happen. This is in your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. This is about moving into the unknown, trying something new, be a little daring, because it's going to open you up. And this is also about trusting your intuition when it comes to your love life, especially if you are single, is what's coming to me now. Now let's look more at your work. This clearing up here. The King of Wands. That is you here. That is you. The King of Wands energy, as an energy, is more determination. Has all the energy needed to do what needs to be done. That's what I get. So this is also about being independent and making quick decisions, bringing more order into situations. So take that how it resonates for you regarding your work or your daily life activities. Let's look more into the finances. No, we don't need to. It's going to be balanced. We don't need to look more into it. So home life, let's look at this Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a very calm energy. I feel here it is an energy. For some it's actually a person, but let's go with the energy first. This is what my guys are saying. This is you taking care of yourself. The Knight of Cups has to do with what you need. The Knight of Cups is the giver of what you need. So the advice here is to sleep more. If you need to take naps in the day, do that. If you have sleep problems, it's going to get better within the next few weeks. So in the meantime, take naps in the day so you get more energy that way. For others, this is worry about a specific person. And this person feels to me like a little rose-colored glasses. So this can be a younger person. So this is your home life. So it can be a child or it can be someone younger than you that you have a close relationship with, that is very easy to sway. So you are worried about this person. And this is a person that is easy to lead, is what I get also. So you're kind of worried about who they are hanging out with. That's a very specific information. So take it how it resonates for you. This will not be for everyone. Let's do... no, we don't have to do more about the friends and the social life, because you're going to get new boost and inspiration, motivation through your social life this week. So spending time with someone giving you the time and energy and generally new inspiration. So yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful energy. Family, let's look at the Page of Wands if it is a person. Page of Swords. This is a student when it comes to being a person. So that person will be, and it's sad. There's sadness here. This is family. So you might be sad that a child has moved out to study or left home for good. So you're missing someone. That is for some of you. For others, when it's not a person, this is new inspiration. And you're going to get some clarity regarding something that you have been holding on to, something that happened in the past. This is family, so some new information and some conversations regarding something you had problems letting go of. But since the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands is the main card here, this is a new beginning. So this conversation, whatever it is going to bring new light and new energy into whatever this is. So this is family. The health. The only advice they have regarding your health is to take care of yourself. This is temporary. This drained energy, you being drained of energy is temporary. So take care of yourself. Make sure you sleep enough. That is the main advice for your health this week. And remember, this is for about 7 days. So next week there will be something else. And your main advice for the week? Wow, the same card came for Taurus. That's interesting. But this is about pausing. Taking a time out is what it is for you. You need to regain balance. You need peace. So the advice here is to take a time out as much as you can. You need to reconnect with yourself. Let's look at some additional information about the week overall. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes. This is just a confirmation. Depression and anxiety. That's what we covered here. Worry that someone is against you. So depression or anxiety might have been the thing here. But also this is about being depleted. Sometimes we can feel that we are depressed when we lack energy. So it might not be depression for you and everyone listening to this. But there's some worry here about someone being against you. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah. Trust yourself. It's going to work out. Pay attention to your health. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Clean, good food. Enough water. That's going to help you get back your energy also. So, yeah. Some fresh air every day also. And you might want to do some blood work at the doctor's in case you have some, what's it called in English? You lack some, what's it called in English? Vitamins, you know. I can't find the word. Nutrients? Is that the word? Maybe. So check your health with the doctor. That's an additional message. This card is an advice for an attitude to bring through this week. 7 of Pentacles. This is the same card as this. I nurture my ambitions with patience, trusting my hard work will soon pay off. This is not just about work. This is your life right now overall. Things are going to work. This is not only about nurturing your ambitions. This is about nurturing yourself also. Your body, your health. I nurture my ambitions and health with patience, trusting my hard work will soon pay off. And some final advice for you. Reassess. You are being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. That is part of this in your main card. There's a lot of clearing up in this period of your life. Letting go of what is no longer meant to come with you. This can be people. It can be habits. It can be the way you do things. It can be many things. It's not just about the outer world or other people. It's also about the internal. So, yeah, that was the final word from me. So, Virgo and White, this was your weekly forecast. If it resonated, if you like this, give me a thumbs up, a comment, subscribe if you haven't. And I hope I see you again next week for a new forecast. Bye. Hello and welcome to your weekly forecast, Capricorn and brown and gold. So yes, I'm going to call you colors. So if you are here for the reading for brown and gold, that's how it goes. Okay. We are going to look into your upcoming week and see what might be in store for you. Of course, I guess you listened to the beginning, the intro, where I said something about these readings. So I'm just going to jump to what's in store. So this card and the next one is going to show a couple of the main topics for your upcoming week. So let's just begin. Number 9. Number 9 has to do with endings, or something is about to end. And I must say I was a bit curious about this card because for Taurus and Virgo, there was a rabbit on both of the cards. But here we have a monkey and a tough person. So yeah. This is about, this reminds me of the Seven of Wands, this image. Someone being very confident, standing in their own power. If you look at his face or her face, I think it's a he, very ready to launch whatever it is. There's something here about independence. And here the monkey is a guide. So this is about you being led toward a specific new beginning. I see the white clothes on this person is also something about new beginning for me. So when that comes, that is the message, part of the message. Standing in water also, so it has to do with emotions, and I also get something about clarity. Water monkey, conquer your fear. Okay, that's part of your message for this upcoming week. King of Air, intelligent, impartial, respected, and unemotional. At this time, it's very important that you communicate clearly, be objective and unemotional, and act as professionally as possible. If you need advice, seek out the most experienced expert you can find. Okay, that was very clear. So being impartial, that is to leave your personal feelings out of decisions. And in specific situation, it has to do with integrity. Yeah, level-headed. So that's an advice for you. Now let's look into different areas of your life this week. First, we're going to look at one thing from your recent past that is still affecting you. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, that is a card for planning, for starting fresh. This is the second card in this suit. So this is all about, so you have given yourself a fresh start already. And this is about looking toward the future. You're planning something. And we're going to look more into that. I'm going to lay out all the main cards for each area, and then I will do some clarifiers with this deck. So let's look at your love life this week. Six of Swords. Six of Swords often come when healing is going on. So that might be important regarding love life for some of you. For others, this can actually be a journey. So take it how it resonates. We'll be going back to that area in a minute. Let's look at your work for this week. The Wounded Warrior. This is about being tired. So there's been a lot. It's been a lot. And I also get, what are you holding on to that you need to let go of? And this has to do with your work. And if you are retired or for some reason don't work, this is about reassessments. I get something about something's got to give. That can also be if you work, something's got to give. There is a specific situation going on here, but you are definitely tired. The workload has been, it's been a lot, no matter what. When it comes to work or the activities you do in your daily life. Let's look at finances. Hierophant. This is commitment and it's also stability. This is Taurus energy. So it has to do with, when it comes to finances, this is stable. It's stable. So let's look at your home life the upcoming week. The Fool. This is optimism. And when it comes to your home life, that is your safe space, you know. So this is something fresh. Are you starting something in your home? It can be remodeling or buying something new for your home to upgrade it. There's something here that gives you fresh energy, and that is in your home life. So let's get a card for friends and social life this week. The Devil. Okay, we will look more into that after. I'm not sure what that is. Comes to friends and social life. Something here about fears. And feeling bound. So take it how it resonates. This is about social life. So feeling bound to a specific situation. If you are in a relationship, maybe you even feel that you can't be with someone else. So take it how it applies to you. Yeah, there's something here about feeling bound. We're going to look more into it. One card for family for this upcoming week. What's going on with the family? Ace of Swords, the moment of truth. Clear communication. You might get some news. Also, we're going to get another card on that. And health this week, that is balanced. So whatever, however it has been, this is regaining more balance. Yeah, when it comes to health, this is a good card. It's a wonderful card. We don't have to look more into this health because this is gaining more balance. And that tells me that it has been a lot for you. A lot of work. There's been a lot. And you're moving into more balance. Calmer waters is what's coming. So advice for the week. Going to look at that after. Yeah. This is also an advice in the Justice is to make sure you have a balanced schedule. That's going to help your health to recover more energy faster. So yeah, choose to be calm as much as possible. To have a balanced life, to not overdo anything. That is advice for this week. Might even be an advice for your life overall in this period of your life. But yeah, now let's move on to clarifiers. So this is about your recent past that is still affecting you. Planning ahead. Six of Cups. So you have started something that is part of your soul plan. You're making plans. You have started something that is part of your soul plan. Yes, I did say it twice because it's important. So this you did in the recent past, this decision you made, it was the right call. It's going to bear fruit is what I get. No matter what this is, it's going to bear fruit. So keep doing it, keep planning, reorganize. Something here also about the workspace, but what this is will be different for different people. So take it how it resonates. And it's not just going to be right for this week. This is, you're meant for this. Whatever that is for you. Love life. This healing journey. Ten of Swords. It's been difficult. So now I'm going to look into first, I need to say, there has been some trouble in relationship, but that is coming to an end, or it has just ended. So this might actually be a healing journey from a breakup. If you are single and you have not recently broken up with someone, this is you healing your past to get ready for a different relationship in the future. No matter what, this is about a healing journey. So whether you are in a relationship or not, this is healing whatever happened and moving forward. So if you are in a relationship, this is going to work out, is what I get. So yeah. And remember, this is for just a week. I have to remind you that. I get also something about open communication here. So that's important. This work, we don't need to do any more here. This is you have been very tired. You are very tired. You have I get a lot of grinding, a lot to focus on. Not just work, but also other areas of your life, and you are worn out. So that is affecting you when it comes to work. But there's something you are pondering. Yeah, when it comes to work. You're pondering a change. Something you want a change. Yeah, when it comes to work. So yeah. But you're not going to make this decision this week. But this is what's coming when it comes to your work. Something you're pondering. Changing jobs or doing things in a different way. Might even be for some of you. So let's look at your finances. No, we don't have to look at your finances. Finances this week is stable. But we are going to look at home life here. Or are we? When it comes to home, I'm asking my guides here. Do we need to? Because this is something fresh coming out this upcoming week. Fresh new energy is coming via your home. So there's something, might be something you do, that you start a new hobby, or something is opening up within your home. And it's going to give you fresh new energy and kind of free you up. I see like a freeing, it's like something burst and energy starts moving again. So if there has been something in your home or within you that has been stuck, it's going to open up. Something here about opening. But let's look at this friends and social life. Page of Wands. Oh. What I said here about someone feeling bound because relationship, that is correct also. But here is an additional message for someone else. This is a very passionate relationship. the type where you can't think about anything else than this person. This comes up in the social life. So it can be a friend that you have something more with, or it can be someone you're not like boyfriend and girlfriend, but you're having a kind of a relationship. There's a lot of passion here. So take it how it resonates for you. If this is not you, I'm going to do another one for you. 4 of Wands. This is celebration. So this is a get-together, beautiful get-together with your friends. So do you have birthday, or is there an anniversary or something? Because this is celebration. Is there a birthday coming up in the upcoming week or so? A week or two maybe? And it's a wonderful energy. It's going to be so much fun. I feel it. I feel this happiness. I hear music, I see dancing people, and there's something about, it's going to give you some freshness. Yeah, lighting you up. Family, clear communication, clarity about something. Here comes the devil again. Let's do 2 more here. This is your family. So news about something or someone. This can be, the devil has to do with someone who is addicted to something. So take it how it resonates for you. Do you have someone in your family that has an addiction? 4 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. This is in your family. So like I said in the intro, this can actually be for someone close to you. I don't know if you have drug addictions, but or alcohol, or drinking too much alcohol or something, because there's something here about clarity or some realizations regarding some addiction. 4 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. And it's like feeling unable to do anything about it. And that is hurting you. It might be someone you care really much about, that has this struggle. Someone in your family, or someone you consider family. So that's going to be more in focus this week. Let's look at, no, we don't need any more on your health, because that's going to be wonderful this week. So let's look at advice for your upcoming week. The Tower. This is making big changes, but it's also about being open to radical change. You need radical change. This is part of this conquer your fear. That there's something, you need some changes, and you need massive changes. So there's some situations or areas of your life where you really need like 180-degree turnaround, if you understand what I mean by that. By that, you need radical change. Something has to change right now, is what I get. I also get the next 6 months. There are going to be a lot of changes coming, and the advice is accept it. Just allow it and accept it, no matter what it is. The Tower looks very grim, but I don't feel necessarily that it's very negative. It's just big changes coming. So allow it and accept it, and to flow with it. That's what I get. So don't try to control everything. It's going to work out the best way possible for all involved, no matter who that is. That's what's coming here. And now look at a little bit more information about your week. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding is going to come this week. This might be regarding this situation also, But there's something here about clarity. Something about clarity. New realizations, deep realizations. This is part of this. You might even get some in the Tower here, in this overall advice card. There's something here about sudden downloads or sudden epiphanies. And it's going to help you. It's going to clear the inner air. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, that came here with the Two of Wands, the situation that you have with you. To plan ahead. Trouble and accusations. That might be this family situation. I don't know. It affects your family. There's something here. And victory in some endeavor. And I want to remind you, this is for about a week ahead from when you see this. So whatever this is, it's going to move along. So I'll do another reading each week so we can see how this will change over time. But now, here is an advice about an attitude that is might be good for you to have during this week. The Fool. This is the same card. I embrace each new adventure with a joyful heart and faith in my journey. This confirms what I said here about something opening up, new beginning, fresh air, like a load is taken from your shoulders. That's the type of feeling I get. So this is about you opening up, thinking about new beginnings, new things you can do, new ways you want to do things. So something is happening here. There's an opening up within you. And at last, this is your final advice for this week. Soar. You are being asked to stop dimming your own light. Period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. You're meant to conquer your fears so you can make positive changes. Like I said, with the white clothes, there's something here about freshness and new beginnings. So something is, there's a lot of things moving in your life, moving around, and you can't even see all of it, is what I'm getting here. You can't see all of it because it's outside of your reach. But there are a lot of things being moved around so you can move forward and let go of a lot. So, Capricorn and brown and gold, this was your weekly forecast. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to wish you a beautiful week. If you resonated with this, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I hope I see you again in the next forecast next weekend. Bye. Hello and welcome to your reading, Cancerian, and you who are here for silver and gray. So let's just dive into your upcoming week and see what's in store for you. I guess you heard the intro, the information I gave there, so I don't need to say that again. Okay, so these two cards they're going to show some main topics for your upcoming week. Let's just dive in. Number 49, that breaks down to 13, which breaks down to 4, and 4 is a number of stability. So that is important now and in your upcoming week. So something about stable foundation is what I get here. And now, Water Rat, focus on your vision. Hold your vision. That's something you are working towards. And look at this major wave and the sun here. That is also important. Yeah. It's like I see a surfer hopping onto, like being on a wave and just beautifully managing it, staying on the board and all that. So there's something here about riding on the wave. So something beautiful here. Things lightening up. So if you have had some difficulty, this is a period where things are getting lighter for you. Two of Earth. Look at this cute cat. Okay. Oh, it's looking at the turquoise. Turquoise, to me, is a color of clarity. Things clearing up, like, you know, azure blue waters, like cleansing. And there's a lot of water here also with the water rat. So there's something about cleansing and to release old feelings. So that is not for just this week, but the time you are in. You may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and to bring a spirit of fun to all you do. Yes, that's a clear message. This we're going to look at after. Now we're going to look into different areas of your life this upcoming week. So first, one card for something from your recent past that is still affecting you. And this flew out. You saw that. The King of Pentacles. We're going to draw some clarifiers on this one, but there's something about either this is you that have started something, your own business, or it is something regarding a man. We are going to draw some clarifiers with this after I have put all the main cards for the areas that we are going to do first. So one card for your love life. Judgment. This is resurrection. So something being brought to life again, or new life into your love life. That's what I get. And this King of Pentacles is very moving. Look at this. I'm trying to... Look at this. This is... Wow, okay. So, one card for your work this week. And work is if you are retired, for instance, or for some reason don't work. This is what the daily activities that you do. So what's going on with that? Work, call it work, no matter what. The Emperor. That's beautiful energy. This can be leadership. If this is job, this can be a boss, and it can also be that you have a leadership position. If you are not working, this is organizing your life to get more order. That's, yeah. And also, if you are working, there's something about getting more order. There's something about time schedule. So, more organization. Yeah. The Emperor, in general, is the card for when it comes to occupation. This is, of course, leadership, but it's also for military and police. So it has to do with organizing your life more when it comes to work. So schedules and set rules about how you want to do things. Yeah. Finances. The Knight of Wands. That's beautiful energy. So either you get some new fresh money. It can be an offer of work. There's something here about beautiful transition into more. That's what I get. Yeah. I also get from a guy, make sure you don't overspend. Even though more is coming in, make sure that you have balanced decisions regarding your spending. So yeah, let's look at your home life this week. Ha, 10 of Cups. That's beautiful. That's happiness, contentment, feeling at home in your home life. So this is your personal life. All in all, it's a very beautiful, content week. Wonderful energy. So we don't have to get any more cards on that one. Let's look at friends and social life. Wow, this is celebration. It's stability. So in your social life in general, this is going to be stable, beautiful energy for this upcoming week. When it comes to your social life and friends, so someone having a birthday maybe, might be celebration for you or someone listening to this. So it can be anniversary, it can be birthday, news of, a birth, something, maybe even something, maybe someone have bought a new home. Something, it's a reason to celebrate regarding friends and social life. So something going on with your family this week. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is either a very intuitive person or a person you have contact with in a family that is not good at speaking about their feelings. Yeah, so that is upcoming week. This is a person that is going to be in center of in some way. Let's look at your health. Four of Swords, you need rest. Might even be bed rest, so I don't know, it can be cold. Yeah, there's something here about your health. So you need more rest. This will be different for different people, how it applies, but there's something here about rest. And something about health. So you may feel lacking of energy, whether it is a cold or if it is something that has happened, so you are a little bit worn out. You need some recuperation is what's coming here. So one card for overall advice for the week. We're going to look at these two after. One card wanted to come, and we're going to look at these after. So clarifiers on some of these areas. This from the recent past about the King of Pentacles. What is that? Nine of Wands. So this is the wounded warrior. Something happened regarding a man. I feel this is a man. It can have been a personal love relationship, or it can have been something, it can even be a family member. But there's something here about being guarded and a wounded warrior. So someone hurt you, and that is still affecting you. Yeah, that's what you are bringing with you. So let's see what comes up in your love life. There's a resurrection here. Yes, and a beautiful beginning. This is, if you are in a relationship, this is overall a beautiful week. There is a resurrection. There's a rebirth within the relationship. This is giving and receiving from the heart. So all in all, it's beautiful. If you are not in a relationship, this is a beautiful week for you. You are transforming and you're opening your heart so you can get ready for a new relationship if that is what you want. No matter what, this is a beautiful heart space week. So love life can also be self-love life, that you learn to love yourself. So it's not necessarily just about romantic relationship, romantic love. And work, this is about organization. I'm going to do one card, is what my guides are saying. Yeah, this is kind of the same. This is kind of the same energy. The Emperor, the King of Wands and the Emperor is same energy. This is about organizing. It's about making a solid plan. So in your work, or if you are at home, this is about organizing your home maybe. It's about making a plan and executing, no matter what it is, whether it's work or something you're working at home. Finances, things are moving forward. Four of Cups. One more. Four Cups is It's a card of being uninspired. And when it comes to finances, you have been worried. Not like big time, but there has been some worry regarding money. But now things are going to move. And here is balance. So if you are in a relationship, it's all good. But if you are single, there is coming some balance into your financial situation if you have had struggles up until now. So that's an additional message. Home life is just happiness overall. Friends and social life, there is celebration. Beautiful week when it comes to the socials. So yeah, stable, good friendships. And this family with a high priestess, the devil. When it comes to family, that also came with Capricorn, I think. Something about addictions, or someone is, no, it's not addictions. I feel this is actually, in this reading, someone feeling stuck in a situation. This is someone in your family. I don't feel it's you, but it's someone in your family. They feel stuck in a negative situation. And this comes up in your reading because this affects you in some way. Yeah, it might also be addiction. So you or someone else in your family having an addiction, that also applies, said my guides. So yeah, but there's something here about someone needing help. Can be a female, looks like a female in this reading. So, and with the Ten of Cups, this is wonderful. This is the same card as here. Same card. This is home and this is family. So there is some happiness and contentment and very stable, beautiful, emotional energy here in your family and home life. So regardless of this, if this is you, I must say that if this is you, you're going to get some help this week or the next 2 weeks. If it's not you, family is going to help this person in a good way, not in an enabling way, is what I get. So yeah, that is for you who have someone with addiction in your life. So, or someone who are in a situation where they feel bound. So I do get a little bit ease there, but this person that are bound in some way, if it is addiction or a financial situation or something, or health, it's not going to get better anytime soon. But I feel this person is stuck in a loop. So when it comes to mental patterns, not ready to change it yet. But there's something here, the family is going to bring this person a little bit of ease. So, and remember, this is for just 1 week. When it comes to health, you need rest. There's nothing more to say. Might be a cold or something, but you need rest. So focus on that, get enough sleep. Yeah, enough alone time and enough downtime. And here it's meant like to do peaceful, calming activities. That's going to help you. And you know what you need to do to feel harmony. So do more of that. Now we're going to look into overall advice for the week. 5 of Swords, keep out of drama. Definitely. Keep out of drama. Yeah. This is about avoiding drama. If there is drama around you in some way, stay out of it. Do not engage. This is a period where you are meant to lead from your heart and live from your heart. So offer up heartful solutions. And if someone needs your help that are in a conflict, give it to them, but don't engage. And don't give more fire to the flame, is what I get. So don't encourage them to keep being resentful or keep being aggressive towards whoever this is. Keep out of drama. Heart-based. So these are some more information regarding situations here. Dealings or relationship with an older man. This can be this. Actually. Or it can be the celebration. Or actually it can be, for some, it can be an older person that has some sort of substance abuse addiction. Substance abuse, yeah, can be. Take it how it resonates for you. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yeah, this is about his focus on your vision and work towards it. Navigate through your intuition. You will get some new ideas. You will know how to move forward with this. So, short journey. And I feel it's going to give you clarity and give you something you want. Short journey can be just to the neighbor city, if you know what I mean. So it's not necessarily a longer, it's not long. It's just a bus trip away or something like this. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. This comes up for you to stop that. To make a clear decision. That came here also. I feel this is what you're meant to do, not only in your work, but all in all, to organize your life in a way that makes it easier for you to move forward with things, to not procrastinate, but to get things organized so you clear your mind, and in that way you always know what to do. Then you get more balanced life. So that is for your week. And the last two cards, this is an advice about an attitude that might be good to have this week. Ace of Swords. This is clarity, clear communication, but from a good heart. My mind is clear and focused. I speak my truth, achieving my goals with integrity. So do what you need to do to have a clear mind and being focused. Organize your life. Make some plans, schedule something. Speak your truth and have integrity. And keep out of drama. And this is the final advice for the week. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that has lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Wow. All in all, okay, so there's something here, but there's usually something every week. But all in all, it looks like a fairly good week. Make sure that you rest enough. Enjoy the celebration. Enjoy this beautiful content energy around your home. Live with an open heart. Focus on your vision. Yeah. And here I understand why the Emperor and the King of Wands came, because you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. This is also about lightening up, but it's definitely about organizing your life, whether at work and your personal life. So that's my advice here. So thank you so much, Cancerian, and you who are here for Silver and Grey. I want to wish you a beautiful week, and I hope I see you again next weekend, because I'm doing this every weekend. If you like this, so I would really appreciate if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a comment. Share if you feel this is for someone you know. And yeah, I hope I see you again. Bye. Hello and welcome to your weekly forecast, Scorpio and Black. Yes, I call you a color. I'm going to continue doing that. If you're here for the black, we're going to start by looking at your upcoming week. Whether you are here for the zodiac sign or the color, doesn't matter. This applies to you in some way, or else you would not have been drawn to this. This is one of the main topics for you this week, and this, whoops, also. So let's just begin. What's in store for you? Number 27. No, number 25. I need new glasses. 25 breaks down to 7. Oh, that's why I said it. 7 has to do with your soul path. So there's something very significant going on in your life right now that has always been a part of your grander plan for your lifetime this time. And it is a rat, and there's some light over their heads, over the head. That is important here. So something about new realizations is what I get. Earth rat, change your mindset. Yeah, you're starting to change. You're starting to see things differently. Getting new perspectives is definitely part of this. So this is not for just this upcoming week. This is the period you are in. And it is Earth. And that has to do with grounding and becoming grounded. And grounded decisions, grounded insights. And also rat. Rat, unfortunately, has a negative reputation. But rats are very diligent. They get in anywhere. They are creative when it comes to solutions. So that is part of your message for this week and also this period. 3 of air. Sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you will be stronger than before. So you are grieving something, or something was difficult. Something you have not let go of, sadness. So either something have recently happened, or you have been triggered again about something that happened before. A sadness. So that is part of your week. Now we are going to draw cards, the main card for different areas of your life this upcoming week. And I'm going to draw some clarifiers from the other tarot deck after all these cards are out. So something from your recent past that is still affecting you. This can be something heart happy or heart sadness type of thing. Knight of Cups. And also this one. This is someone who is interested in relationship. And this is something shady. So untruthful. And this has to do with something or someone from your quite recent past that was shady. So yeah, that is still affecting you. Someone lied to you maybe, or didn't tell everything. There's something regarding that. So I would say within the last year, it's still affecting you. Let's get one card for your love life this week. Oh, this is so mistrustful. This is distrust. Yeah. This is difficult energy. We're going to look some more into that after. What's coming up for your work life? Page of Swords. This is curiosity, new information, research or learning something new. So that is for your work life. finances. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. We're going to look at what type of changes you can expect. Home life this upcoming week. The Devil. I'm not going to say anything yet. But there's something here about feeling bound. Either you can't be yourself or you feel very restricted. And that is in your home life. There are restrictions. It's like something is holding you back. Yeah, we're going to look more into it. One card now for friends and social life this upcoming week. Wow. 6 of Wands. This is victory. So something positive around your social life or friends this week. Can be a celebration even for the upcoming week. And let's look at your family. Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Wands, the energy and also the person, if it is a person, probably is very the type of person that decides what they want and then they just do it. So this is a doer. So this is another person. I don't feel it's you. But this person is going to be in focus this week. And here is your health. Oh, that is balance. So good health for you this week. So we don't have to look more into this. Now I'm going to draw one card that we're going to look at after. That is an overall advice for you for this week. 2 cards for you as well. So that also happened for Cancer. So let's see, this wanted to come. This recent past, that something is still affecting you. Page of Pentacles. So someone was not truthful. Someone hid something. This can also be a card for addiction of some sort. So a suitor with an addiction. And there's something there about maybe he was even, this person even younger than you. Something about an addiction. So either this can be someone you were in a love relationship or some type of relationship that was close. This will be different for you and others this is for, so just take it how it resonates for you. Love life. Let's have one more on this difficult energy here. There is mistrust here. I do get some type of mean girls energy. So someone in your surroundings cannot be trusted. This might be, of course, this is love life. But if you are single and you don't have anyone you are interested in, this is about self-love. So the love category has to do with everything that has to do with heart space. So it can even be self-love. But there is someone here that is not trustworthy. Someone around you, and you have this feeling, is what I get. Page of Swords. This is clear communication and being curious. And this is about a conversation where you will get to know something. So whether it is your love life, like a romantic love, there's something here that is going to clear up something. Yeah, this is regarding if you are in a relationship. This is a person that is can be very domineering, actually. So it can be the father of your kids or your kid. There's something here about someone hid something. And there's going to be a conversation about it. That is for you who are in a relationship or have just been in a relationship. Something about conversation regarding shadiness. So if you are single, can we get something here regarding that? The 5 of Swords still apply. Four of Wands. Something, this is party. So if this is about self-love, something about mean people in a group. So yeah, but this is also telling me that you have a lot of inner stability. So just brush it off. That's what I get. If people gang up on you, that mean girl type of situation, it has nothing to do with you. Think about if 2 or more people are targeting you and behaving in a way that is shady. It has nothing to do with you. Just think about that they need to be more to try to make you feel small. That's what I get from my guides right now. These exact words. It has nothing to do with you. So just stay out of it. Do not engage in it. Just leave it. Okay. Work, curiosity, new information. It can even be communication. So I don't know, are you working online? There's some sort of communication here. And I see this card. Four of Pentacles. That is stability. The stable, grounded work. And out of this communication comes a good deal in some way. So I don't know how that applies to you, but there's something about a good deal, stable, solid foundation. So yeah, your finances, things are changing. And that is not for just this week. 8 of Cups. This is deciding either you change jobs altogether, or you get a different role in your current job. So there might be talks about this, because this has to do with finances, and then it has to do with how you get money. So there's something here about changing jobs, or changing role at your workplace. You need something more, so you are pondering this. There's something about changes. You are considering either getting a second job or changing jobs altogether. And this home life, this devil, you need some more clarification regarding this. Knight of Wands. This, with the devil, the Knight of Wands is someone that is very impulsive. So it can be someone who has an addiction. This is your home life. Either you feel very bound to this person, or this person make you feel bound to a situation you don't want to be in. This is a very impulsive energy when it comes with the devil. The shadow side of the Knight of Wands is being irrational, not thinking straight, lots of bad decisions. So that is part of your home life in this week. Might have been going on for some time, might also be going on for some time, is what I get. There's something, something shady here about this person, and that is on your home life. That is going to be in focus. And I don't see any resolution regarding this situation in this week. But remember, this reading is for a week from when you start seeing this. So it's not forever. Because I do feel this situation is temporary. There's a lot is going to change within the next year regarding this situation that you feel bound to in some way. Yeah. Friends and social life. This is happy. So we don't need to look more into this. All in all, when it comes to your friends, like your closest friends and your social life in general, this is about happiness. It's a good week. So with your closest ones. Let's look at the family. What's up with this Queen of Wands? Waiting for the return of something. Let's do some more here. the Tower. So this is family. This is regarding, I feel this is regarding another person, but it affects you in some way. So there is waiting for the return of something, and it's going to change a lot. So how this applies will be different for different people. It can be the return of the result of a test with a doctor or something. It can be anything. So there's something here about something a little bit shocking. It's going to change a lot. Something regarding a woman in your life. So be prepared. With your health is stable. So the advice in the card is to keep having have a balanced life, to make sure you have balance between activity and rest. But all in all, good health for you personally. So let's look at your advice, overall advice for the upcoming week. This is journey. It can even be healing journey. So focusing on your peace of mind. This is more healing on the inside. That's what I get. You are changing on the inside. This is healing old wounds also. So you are in a healing process. So keep working at it. It comes with this. The Five of Wands. Instead of going into battle, keep your peace. This is almost the same advice as I gave to, I think it was the Cancer reading. Something about not engaging in drama. Yeah, choose your peace. It's not worth it, is what I get. It's not worth it. Choose to not engage in drama. Now let's look at some more info about your situations this week. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Dealings or relationship with a woman. This can of course be a friend. It can also be this situation. Love, deep affection and caring. This can be in any type of relationship actually. But there's something here about deep affection and deep caring between you and another person. And great good fortune is going to come. Yeah, it came here with the Wheel of Fortune. So something lucky is about to happen for you. It's not necessarily happening this week, but something is being moved forward, is what I get. This is a very lucky time for you. Regardless of what it may look like on the surface sometimes, you are in a very lucky wave in some way. So things are going to brighten up for you within the next weeks. So there's something here. I'm not going to get any more information because it will be different for you and others what this is about. But all in all, it's going to, something is going to get sorted and brighten up. This is your final advice cards. This is an advice about an attitude that can be good for you to have this week. 10 of Wands. I own my load with strength, releasing burdens that no longer serve. This is also about moving away from drama and not taking things personally. That's a deep realization to come to. So, I own my load with strength, releasing burdens that no longer serve. And this is the final advice for this week. Detach. You are being asked to detach from something that you have been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Yeah, and the main card here was about changing your mindset. So this is about you releasing your need to control, which is part of the typical Scorpio energy. That is definitely moving forward. That's deep development right there. So yeah, Scorpio and Black. This was your forecast for the upcoming week. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Share with others you feel this might be for. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Leave me a comment if you want to. And no matter what, I wish you a beautiful week, and I hope I see you again in the next week's forecast. That's every weekend. Bye! Hello, and welcome to your reading, Pisces and Turquoise. So you who are here for Turquoise, I'm just going to color the color. Since you're here because of it, you love the color. So let's look into your upcoming week. I guess you heard the intro, so I don't need to repeat myself regarding that information. So, your upcoming week. These two cards are main topic cards for this week. So, something that's going to be in focus. Number 59 breaks down to 14. That breaks down to 5. 5 has to do with change. Might be change with a little bit of tension or fear of some sort. So take it how it applies to you. But there's something here about change, no matter what. And look at that dog. So happy about being in the water. There is a lot of water in this image, and that is about feelings. But the dog is happy and enjoying its element. So there's something beautiful here regarding feelings, heart space. Yeah. Water dog, play with the waves. So playing with the waves, that is what I get from my guides is play is important here. To lighten up, allow yourself to not take things too seriously. It's like I feel like my shoulders are up to my ears, so you need to kind of lighten up, be more playful regarding life, take things more as they come instead of trying to micromanage things. That's what I get also. And to just allow things to unfold naturally instead of, micromanaging every detail to make sure it goes exactly as you have envisioned, because it's not going to. That's what I get. So just learn to play with it and make the best of it. Things happen for a reason. So, your upcoming week, 8 of Earth. In general, 8 of Earth is about working diligently on something. It's the card of mastery. So, yeah, and it's an 8 card, so it has to do with you working on your strengths. It can be talents, it can be anything, but it has to do with strength. It's the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So this is this period of your life, not just this week. This is something ongoing or about to start. We're going to look at these after. Now I'm going to do some cards from this deck first, and then we're going to get some clarifiers from this one. First, I will do one significant card for all of these areas we're going to look into, and then I will do some clarifiers on these different areas after. So first we look at something from your recent past that has been that's still affecting you. Something that has happened, or something from the recent past still affecting you. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands has to do with you have started something, you have set something in motion, and now you are waiting for the return. So that is what is still affecting you. You're starting something and waiting for the return. Now let's do one card for your love life this upcoming week. This is uninspired. So if you are in a relationship, I will say that first. If you are in a relationship, this is about feeling uninspired. Not sure what to do. Things are a little bit complacent maybe. And yeah, uninspired is the best word to describe it. Yeah. And if you are single, this might be that you are going to get an offer, but you're not interested. Might even be, if you are single, that you're not ready for something new yet. You need to be by yourself for some time to work on releasing past. Something about that. Let's do one card for your work this upcoming week. Wow. Knight of Wands, that is fast-moving energy. So a lot of activity when it comes to your work. And if you are retired or for some reason don't work, this has to do with a lot of activity no matter what. So this is very creative, inspired type of feel and type of energy. So action with passion is one of the main titles in my book for this card. Action with passion regarding work. Things moving fast, big movement. So your finances this week. The Hermit. That's peaceful. It's also advising you to look at your finances and see if you can do some changes that are wise. Wise choices regarding your finances. Let's look at your home life this upcoming week. Wow, the Empress. This is first and foremost the mother card. So your mother can be in focus or something about your motherhood. But all in all, the main energy of the Empress is a lot of love, care. It's a beautiful, warm energy regarding your home life this week. No matter if your mother is in focus or your motherhood or someone getting a child, this is beautiful, caring, loving energy. So all in all, a good family, a good home life. And let's look at your friends and social life for the upcoming week. This is suspension. So you might choose to not be very social this week. This can actually come as an indication that you need some quiet time. Yeah. It can be a card for meditation or in general to be by yourself to gain a new perspective on things. So when this comes, when friends and social life, you might decide to not meet up with a lot of people in your spare time this upcoming week to rest and recuperate. Let's have a look at your family life this week. The Hierophant. This is commitment. This is very grounded energy. Both of these. So this is Taurus energy. That is very, very grounded. It's also the card for commitment. And here is the mother energy. So something beautiful here with your home life and your family this week. Someone getting married or engaged. No matter what, all in all, your next week is going to be wonderful. Yeah, this is commitment and stability, both with your home and your family. So this is your health for the upcoming week. Success. This is victory. So no matter what has been going on with you or with the health of someone close to you, this is the victory card for this week. So yeah, all in all, beautiful. Don't need to look more into this. And now I'm going to just draw a card for overall advice for the week for you. And we will look at that after the clarifiers. So Pisces and Turquoise. Let's move into something more about your different areas. The recent past affecting you. Ace of Cups. So this you started has been a dream of yours, because this is choice from your heart. So whatever you started was heart-based. That is what you are bringing into this week. That is still affecting you from your past. And it is the beginning of something beautiful. So yeah, definitely. Play with the waves. Let things unfold naturally. Work from your intuition and follow your heart onwards with this one. Now let's look at your love life. The uninspired. Wow. The Fool. If you are in a relationship, this might be a trip. It's definitely a new beginning. Things are brightening up. This is adventures. This is a very adventurous card. Things brightening up, new optimism. And that is regardless of whether you are in a relationship or you are single. So if you have been feeling a little bit low, for instance, it's going to brighten up this week. This is renewed optimism regarding love life. Yeah, we don't need to look more into that. All in all, it's going to get better this week when it comes to your love life. And the work, it's going to be a lot of activity. We don't have to look into what it is, because it will be different for you and others this reading is for. But a lot of activity when it comes to your work, a lot of creativity. Creative solutions is coming right now. Fast moving. You might even travel for work when it comes to work or a specific project. Your finances, take wise decisions regarding your finances. Make sure you use your money for what is most valuable for you. So I don't know if you have overspent during the summer, but this is a time to to kind of get back to being sensible and wise with your money spending. Okay, the Home with this Empress. Yeah, this says you are healing. So let's do the other card also. You are healing heartbreak. And here is wish fulfilled. So even though this came out in your home life, there is healing going on. So whatever happened before, it's over. It's done with. And you're doing what you need to do to heal. It came here something about emotions being very up in this week for you. This is healing and cleansing. And this is a wish coming true. So all in all, it's going to be a beautiful week when it comes to home life. Wish coming true. So take it how it resonates for you. Might be something regarding someone else, or it can be something regarding you, but it has to do with this commitment. So committing to your heart, this is kind of the genie in the bottle. So something beautiful is going on with your home life. And this is, all in all, that you need to use a lot of time by yourself. So it may not be a very active social life for you this week. Might be that you meet up with someone, but all in all, quite a quiet week when you need. Oh my God, tongue-tied here. That has not happened with the other water signs. So there's something you need to get off your chest. That's what I get. Something you need to say to someone. But all in all, time for yourself. Not a lot of social life for you this week. You need rest. Commitment regarding family. The Magician. That is manifestation. So something is being manifested this week that has to do with family and home life. And it's beautiful. It's just wonderful. There has been problems before. And now it's getting balanced. Yeah. This is wonderful. This is heart balance. Beautiful heart space. So whatever troubles was in your home life, your family, if there was some disturbances previously, that's over and done with. Health is beautiful. Now let's look into what is your advice for the week. Wow. The Fool again. This is new optimism. I feel like fresh air, renewed. What's it called in English? We call it kind of a life happiness, being happy about life, enjoying life and seeing things from a fresh perspective, being more adventurous and more playful. So something is brightening up for you this week. Yeah. So we don't need to do any clarifiers on this one. Might be a journey also. This might also signify that there might be a journey for you. Might be shorter or longer. I don't know. This will not be for everyone, but all in all, being optimistic is brightening up. Now let's look at 4 cards here that are kind of giving more information about different things going on this week. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. Romance, celebration, and party. Yeah, I got something here about, there's something about a happiness. It might be regarding this home, romance, celebration, party. Time to get out of a situation. I get something about renewal. Something is being renewed. So you're letting go of something and something else is going to grow out of it. That's the image I get. And good fortune. This is a lucky time for you. And I saw the Magician card came here. And that means that you have stronger manifestation power right now. It's very strong. So make sure that you focus on what you want and work towards that. Here is an attitude that you are advised to have during this week. Temperance. With patience and moderation, I create a life of harmony and peace. Patience and moderation. Yeah, balance. That came here also, both with the Lovers and with the Justice card. So something here about peace, bringing peace and balance. Be patient. And this is the final advice. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you are questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. And this is that time. And this is connected, my guides are saying, to this good fortune and the Magician. So, and the Nine of Cups there. The genie in the bottle. So, yeah. I think all in all, this is exciting. It's a lot of harmony here. Things that have been difficult have settled. So you are getting out of a difficult situation. That's what I get here. Moving on. Is the word coming. It's the sentence coming to me. So all in all, Pisces, this is your forecast for the upcoming week, and also turquoise, of course. And if you like this, if you felt this was for you, give me a thumbs up. Share it with someone if you know someone who needs to hear this. Comment. And I hope I see you again next weekend or the upcoming week. I do several type of readings. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want more of these readings forward. Wish you a beautiful week, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.